Hey everybody, welcome to Qonqrete. This is a map for the Quake Brutalist jam by Strida, and we are playing it on Nightmare. So I played this one before. I mean, obviously I don't play most things on Nightmare if I haven't already played them. But, yeah, I've been kind of going through the... Ooh, got a lot of air on that one. But I've been going through the Quake Brutalist jam, well, both of them. Mostly because I think they have some really cool looking maps. And this one just kind of stood out to me as being quite fun and enjoyable, and all those good adjectives. It's kind of a weird word, isn't it? Yeah, this one is has cool architecture. It's fun to play around in. It's not over designed, so it's still easy to move around in, and it's got some fun combat. Why are you up there? What I like to do is try to get those dudes to infight, but that Death Knight is just being an absolute prick right now. So, I guess we're just going to have to take care of business. See, because I like to have them sort of deal with each other. There we go, like that. While I deal with this guy. And then possibly, if I have time, this guy up here. Got him. Alright, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh, yep, that's pretty typical. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump. Well, actually, go ahead and just blast you in the back. Jump up here. Yep, I said jump up here. I said I could go do it from the other side, but it's too easy. Grab his rockets. Now we're going to head over here. The objective of this is to hit 5 switches. Got to turn those red lights yellow. And then go out the exit door. Except it's not an exit door, it actually goes to an arena. Oh no, spoilers! This map does have a lot of kind of odd enemy spawn triggers. Like, yeah, there's one of the switches there. I kind of get the vibe that this was sort of like the architecture was designed first. Wow, that was a bastard of a hit. But I kind of get the feeling that the architecture was designed and then it was like one of those, oh shit, I need to add combat situations. But, hey, you know what? It's still fun. And that's the important part. Anyway, we're going to use this to jump up there, like that. Just mostly because we can. Hit that. And now over here, there's a gold key. Also things that open up gates for convenience. But there are 2 little bastards that spawn here and then on the other side. Spawns, of course. Right when we grab that. Got one. But of course when you know about him, it's not really a problem. Go ahead and hit that. Now we're going to go ahead and lob a few grenades over here, because there is a fiend. There should be a knight here somewhere. Oh, you path something very well there. Maybe I was hallucinating about the knight. Nope, there he is. So like I said, it's a little strange. I think the intent is yeah, this is where you're supposed to go up. So I think you go over there, spawns the knight, that way you can't shoot at him from in here, from out there, I should say. Like I said, the enemy spawn triggers are a bit egregious, but I still think it's fun. So there. Yeah. Shall I take those guys out now? I'm kind of leaning towards yes. Hey, Toro! Anyway, 1 down, 2 down. And we're going to just enter this building from over here instead of the bridge. Which is fine. Got him. Deal with this guy real quick. I love those Death Knights, because it's like, when you get them in like tighter corridors, it's very easy to just bait their melee attack. So we want to get these rockets that are up here, because I do like having a supply of those. That was a complete waste of health, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Hey, nice. So there's another spawn up there. And that's why I've played this before. Just I wanted to memorize the locations of all the spawns. That way I look like a smarty pants. There we are. So we get a little bit of a teaser for what's to come. This is actually where the bridge connects right here. Yay, familiar ground. I love how interconnected this map is, by the way. But we can look in here and get a little bit of a teaser of what's to come. Which, thankfully, we have plenty of nades for the Vor. So should be able to get 4 off. You might be able to use this. Yep, there it is. But that's okay, he's dead. So hit that. One more switch to go, and that's what we're heading towards right now. Right, there we go. So we got a dude up here. There's also another dog who kind of ran away. I mean, I don't blame him. Alright, there we go. Now, I wonder how this is going to work out, because this is kind of a crapshoot. There's a shambler over here, and sometimes he just won't leave his little cage. Oh! Did not expect that to be able to hit me, but that's okay. Sequence complete. We got a few new spawns, but including a couple Vors, which we've got a means of kind of getting up close and dealing with them. You'll see. Take care of you. Now, if we swing down this way and go down here, we get an incredibly lame secret, which really isn't... Oh. Which really isn't that lame, considering you could just sort of... Oh. Just kind of hoping that one guy would go down. Probably should have just engaged him from a distance with this, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and... Nice. This is running copper, which I think uses different Vor logic. Oh god. I forgot about that guy. Okay, anyway. And now for the final fight. Very exciting. You can also see there's a different firing pattern with the super nail gun, where it isn't always accurate. It actually fires, I think, multiple nails at once. Let's go ahead and deal with you guys. So, we get the super health, which, yeah, and now it's basically an arena fight. So, hello Doom 2016 in Quake. Don't worry, it spawns more than dogs. Not much more, but, yeah, you know. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me. That is one thing that's kind of cool, though, is like knights actually do a pretty healthy amount of damage, or unhealthy amount of damage, depending on how you want to phrase it. If you end up letting them get too close. Oh. Well, we didn't see that coming. So we do have... Oof. Yeah, we need you out of my way. There's another dude over here. There you are. Holy shit, did not expect him to be able to jump up the stairs that easily. And then we've got 2 shamblers, which we can kind of cheese. Or maybe he'll just leave. Dude's been watching too much Casino. Holy shit, man. The worst part is when the enemies get smart. Ooh. Oh. I let myself run out of ammo. So now I can only deal with these. Oh, stop running. Oh. Bro. Swear to God. How did I run out of ammo? Holy shit. Alright, up here we go, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. We win. I guess I just kind of forgot to go up that way. So we got all the kills, all the secrets, all the skills, I guess. And this is like, this is a pretty badass outro. Exit passage. Good stuff. And there we go. That was Qonqrete. quite a fine map. I very much enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I'll leave a link to the 2 Quake Brutalist jams in the description below if this general style is something you might want to check out. I gotta say, I haven't really come close to going through all the maps in them yet. There's quite a few of them, but in many cases the architecture is just something to behold. Like, it's truly amazing what modern Quake mappers have been able to do with enhanced engines and such. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Kind of a nice, short, quick one today. Like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.